Dark Sun Shadowlands. We were solving a mystery in the Magaran Temple. We managed to get rid of Balcazar and of most of the minions he summoned. There are like 3 minions in there that I don't know if I can kill or not. Let's go in and I can explain it better in there. Just fusion or something. Midas! Punch! There was an item in Dota. Midas Gloves, I think it was called. That's the first thing I think of when someone say Midas. You could use it on a minion to delete it into gold. Some characters benefited from it. Why am I talking about that? Who gives a shit about fucking Dota these days? A lot of people, I'm sure. So yeah, we killed this guy after solving the puzzle of this mirror. Now, our party is not at resume the timer. Our party is not at full. And we haven't finished here. We want to kill these 3 things so we can get a hold of all of this shit. I don't know if I can get it with our current state of being. Doters, yeah. You know, every now and again, I consider, you know, maybe I should just sell all of my Dota shit. I can make like, I don't know, like $500 if I sell everything. Actually, I think there's a way of knowing that. Let me check, because now I got curious. You see, it might not be public, so maybe it won't work. Anyway, we were here, and I'm wondering if because I can go back and rest and heal up. Okay, so I'm looking at the inventory. Can you tell me how much it is worth in total? Just like in total. There is a thing here, but it's not. I don't know why I'm wasting time with this when I should be playing the game, but now I'm fucking curious. Anyway, if we go back to heal up, we might trigger the next part of the quest, and then maybe we can't come back here. So I'm thinking of trying to kill these guys to our east anyway. And then if it fails, we can reload and see where we're at. I think we're gonna do that. Gonna be the smartest. Here are my notes, as usual. Alright, and the whole thing about the Terror Bloom quest really threw me off yesterday. We wasted so much time trying to understand what was supposed to be done. Anyway. I am going to check back. The thing is trying to calculate my inventory value, whatever. Alright, so I'm going in there and I'm gonna hope for the best. These guys don't corrode your shit, but they hit a lot. Very, very fucking hard. Maybe I can like... Level 3 class. Do I have buffs we can use that would help? I don't know what prayer does. This is for him. What is that? Okay, I think that buffs us. I don't know. And then I'm gonna do this. Intruders! Okay. You were tired before you were investing that plus last night. I forgot it was started until after the stream. That's entertainment right there. That would have helped if we had hit it. Caw. That's a lot of caws. Shoo. Okay, we have this guy to help, he didn't. And then we have the real damage dealer here doing something, I guess. Okay, that thing went into the fire and didn't take damage. That one is hitting the earth elemental, that's the main thing we wanted it for, it's already gone. Caw. Good, Zofair, you did something. That's rare. That's so rare. I know it doesn't work. Wait, you can attack from there? No, you can't. I don't get used to it. She's nearly dead. Can you stop? Thank you. She has 6 health. Holy fuck. That guy is just biting on the other guys, but... Can I cast anything with her? Telepath, Mind Blank, Flash Armor, Craft Weapon, Biofeedback, Life Draining. I mean, I could try the Life Draining, but I would have to get closer. And I don't even know if it's... Well, I'll try, like I should try this stuff. 1! Oh my god, that's too much! That nearly kills the other thing. Oh, the fire is over. Yeah, we got that 1 health right there, that was a lot. Okay, as long as they don't go after Tiger Skydron, they're going for Goat Tongue, so that helps. Goat Tongue is a bit weak. This is too risky. Okay, Tiger Skydron, I have to kill it now. Nice critical! Nice fucking critical. Okay, his reflection, protection missile, extra hit points, prayer, protection from cold, fire feedback. I don't know if that's good or bad. Right, so that worked. Good, we don't have to come back here. Hang on, a second, I still don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, now we can get all of this stuff. Yeah, money, at least we don't have to, you can just click them, and this is kind of satisfying. So my total value, what? No, this is wrong. It says here that my Dota 2 inventory is worth 4 grand. Oh, that's wrong. It's probably taking into account items that I can't sell. It can't be that much. Okay, what is that? This is a leather belt of might. Oh boy, guess who wants might? Increased strength. Her strength goes to how much? Doesn't show. It shows 25 and it doesn't change. Playing. And you can't use it, of course. Try to put a belt on a mantis, see how that goes for you. Chest? Oh, it's nothing. And then there's a ring here. You have to experiment a few ideas having Nutella pizza. I would love to be a guinea pig. I haven't had Nutella pizza in like over 2 weeks. Is there a way for me to like... Because there's an item here that is like a freaking loading screen that says it's $700. There is no way. Okay, I closed it. I don't want to look at it anymore. Let me focus on the game. I'm sorry. I get easily distracted. Metal Light of Dawn. Dismissal. Creatures from another plane of existence must save or be forcibly expelled from the current plane. I don't know. Whatever. Someone wear it. I'm not... Yeah. Strangely specific amount. Yeah. For a loading screen. You know what a loading screen does? Nothing. I think loading screens don't even show up anymore. Right, but that was everything, right? Yeah. At least I think they don't show up anymore. I'm gonna come all the way over here, and then I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna go back and talk to the blind one. And I assume these guys would join the war effort. The Magarans. Magaras. And then we have to go back to the Caravan Master, who gave us a quest to have these guys stop raiding them. You could buy 151 buckets or 6.6 pounds buckets of Nutella. That's how expensive that... Man, Nutella, I was looking at the things on the market. It's literally the only food I ever found that is not only over 600 calories per 100 grams. Over 700, it's over 1,000 calories per 100 grams. I've never found anything that high. Seriously, not even over like 800, 700. I don't remember seeing anything that high. It's absurd. It doesn't matter how good it is. You eat 200 grams of that, you're already spilling into the next day. And then you grab a pot that is like yay big and you turn it around and it's like thin. It's stupid. It's offensive. We have some dulce de leche that is very fucking good, just as good as Nutella. It's like 300 calories instead. I have that on occasion. Put a picture on Discord of the bucket of Nutella. Is there a banana for scale? It doesn't, but it looks like a bucket. They made sure to make the picture with the handle up. Food service. Oh, that's 3 kilograms. Okay, but here's the thing. If you grab this... If you grab this bucket and you turn it around, it's not round, it's like a... It's squished flat, so it goes like... it's still a cheat. It's over 1,000, crashes the calorie reader. Yeah, it's $37. You know, if it would kill you, that would be a nice way to go. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's horrible. But you could buy one of those. That thing is worth what? 3 kilograms, 1,000 per 100. That's 10,000. That's 30,000 calories in a... Thank you for the 1 bit, appreciate it, welcoming my friends. That's 30,000 calories. I could sit down in front of the TV, put something really... Put it like episode 4 of Star Wars. Put on The Matrix. Put on Lord of the Rings. Put on Lord of the Rings. And eat that thing while you watch the first movie. And you just die. And it's fine. People would probably applaud that. I misclicked. Where's my game? Here. Pretty good money per calorie deal. Yeah. There you go, if that's what you're worried about. Before I go there, let me talk to the blind one. Who is no longer blind, but I'm gonna keep calling him I'm sure it's still called the blind one. And I'm gonna click, because I might skip dialogue. I'm gonna wait for him to stop. Move again, wait. I think the blind one is this one, yes. Thank you, you've saved us all. That's it. Wait, but... Thank you for showing us the truth and destroying Balkazar. We cannot take pride in our work. Right, but this is the leader. How do I get him to do shit? Okay, so maybe these people don't do shit. Yeah, the Bluesmobile is a calorie reader now. They actually have a tool to measure calories where they grab the food and they burn it up and they measure it somehow. He's the only one not facing the group. Maybe he's blind. Maybe he's still blind, he's just pretending. Okay, maybe he's not blind, but he still doesn't have his glasses. So maybe he's still pretty bad. Seeing things, I'm sorry. The party rests. This is just a stone circle embedded into the wall. Because it still gives you the message of the party rests. But it says it heals from death. You've averted a terrible evil. I offer you my armor in gratitude. Use it in the defense of all that is good. I may finally be at rest. Farewell to you, living ones. Alright, I'm glad I came back here. Oh, it's a lot of armor. And it's metal. Metal is rare in this world. This is incredibly unique. And some of this has been melted. Look, the armor, 3 armor classes down. Amazing. 2 armor classes down. AC bonus 4. Holy shit, okay. Right, this is not better right now. No, this one is magical. This one has resist cold, okay. It's a it's 3 items. All of them are solid upgrades, and now Tiger Sky Drum can take a proper hit. Because we always put her on the front right away, she's usually the one taking the brunt of the damage. And we also have averted a great evil. I guess that's also a good thing. So I wonder if these guys are just regular slaves. Because, like, the leader was supposed to be the blind one, but the blind one is not talking about anything. And I feel like I would need to talk to these guys about the raids or about joining us. Maybe not, maybe the raids are ended and that's it. And maybe they also don't join you. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna enter again and just see if they have moved. They probably won't, and then I'm gonna head back to the Caravan Master. And if the Caravan Master is just like, okay, we're done, then I'll assume it's finished. Possibly I've already don't know how bad or powerful this unnamed fellow is. I mean, as long as you can't bring him in, if the only guy who knows how to do that. I mean, the guy kept fumbling. There was no danger. Right? We spent like 30 minutes trying to help him summon the unnamed one because he wanted to see the world burn. It didn't work. Which I guess is the game's way of punishing you for wanting to help the evil guy. They haven't moved. So I'm gonna head to the caravan and see if the quest is completed. And then I can sell some stuff as well. Hello there, Kibitz, and by help. My team is yelling, defense, defense. I don't want to be defense anymore. Yeah, hello there, Kibitz. How's it going? Elvish Caravan. The unnamed one probably just wants an enemy and to be left alone. He has an infinite army of fire elementals. You should assume that he also has access to other beings like earth elementals, jinns, succubi. Like, he's probably doing fine down there. How went your mission against the Magiran raiders? You'll have no more trouble from Balcazar. By my father's sword, you're fit to grab a dragon's tail. That's good news indeed. Balcazar was a fiend. I'm glad his shadow not blackened the sand again. Is there any news out of Drash? Riot of rumors surround Sorcerer King and the Templars in Drash breaking over leadership. The only thing they agree on is annihilating desert villages. Goodbye. Goodbye, may your head be shaded from the sun. That doesn't mean the quest has been... it means the raids are done, but the quest completes when you talk to the Caravan Master, I think. Congratulations on your victory against the Magera. The news is already all over the caravan. We are very grateful. I just talked to the guy, holy shit. As I promised, here's your reward. Well, the wagon merchants, about your caravan. Alright, so we got an award. We have 43,000 gold. Environmentals just popped through by mistake. People thought he wanted to invade Athens. Honestly, he just wants to be left alone to his video game. Big same! That's all of us. Okay, let's sell our leftover shit to this guy. You have been designated shit taker. Show me your goods. You may view my treasures. He has corn and a wooden seeker. And a scroll. What is this? 2 1d8. This is 2 1d8 plus 2. Yeah. Metal Soul Crusher. It's metal. 1d8 plus 1. 1d8 plus 2. 1d8 plus 2. 1d4 plus 2 with plus 2 Terror Blade that can kill things by accident, so... Delicious corn. Yeah, these items are nothing. Right, so I'm just gonna sell my shit. Having popcorn, nice! I haven't had popcorn in a while. We talked about popcorn last time. Right, these are relevant. These aren't. But my nutritionist insists I should eat more. She's worried about things and she says I should eat more. And I'm like, I'm already gaining weight. And she's like, but you need some weight to stay alive. And apparently she has a degree in it, so I have to listen. It's annoying. I'm gonna go back there because I think there was an exit in that area that I missed. But then we can continue our circling around. That's a lot of popcorn, Sophia. Sounds like a perfect excuse to buy a lot of Nutella. Doctor's orders! Yeah, I actually did the math. Because the amount of body fat that one should have to be on the low end of normal, quote unquote normal, is around 15% of body fat. So I did the math and I can put up like 7 pounds of nothing but fat before I reach 15%. So, yeah, I can have one of those buckets. One. If it all gets converted to fat. Oh, they have more of these. And then these. What are these? I didn't want them. I wanted to go down here. If I leave. So yeah, she's trying to convince me to not be too stressed out about my weight. She says that because I say, yeah, but if I start eating again, I'll be a fat fuck again. And she's like, you're not gonna be a fat fuck again. You're past that. I don't know, man. Once a fat fuck, always a fat fuck. I have to increase my Nutella body weight. Okay, they're gone. Nice. Can you get there? Actually, maybe you can't. Oh, you can't get here, so this isn't an exit. Okay. Right. Or here. Okay. Okay, no, there was nothing. Nutella mental. The worst part is there are other, you know, almond cocoa or whatever the fuck compounds out there. They're just like generic Nutella. They should be the same. They're not. I'm not trying to be like a stupid ass sucker for Nutella because fuck those people. I don't even know who makes it. Well, I probably hate them. But their shit is still better than the competition. Your body does need a little fat. It burns that for energy when you decide not to eat again. I do understand that, Zofia. Yes. My nutritionist insists that I need some fat. I guess. Like, you had to see the look on her face. She's like, look, only 12 pounds of all of your weight are fat. And before she could elaborate, I was like, oh, so that means I can lose another 12 pounds? Or she was like, No, Culprit. We'd have to stop. Fine. Intel is manufactured by the Intel company Ferrero. Oh, Ferrero. But Ferrero is owned by someone evil right now, aren't they? Could be wrong, but I think they might be. Tic Tacs. Tic Tacs are kind of evil. Kinder stuff, really. When I was a kid, I freaking loved those. Like, I would be like in the middle of class, like, oh, let me grab something from my backpack and just munch some Kinder eggs. And then I would be like, oh, I have to grab something else, and I would start assembling the toys, and the teacher would be annoyed. I was a dumb kid. I'm still dumb, just no longer a kid. And unfortunately, I'm that kind of cheap-ass, sweet calorie kind of stuff. I'm a sucker for that kind of shit. I mean, freaking, I'm having tiny sodas on the daily. But I'm doing better. Because I'm having the zero-calorie stuff. I have been having zero-calorie stuff for a decade now. And I used to drink one that was like 3 times bigger than this one. Sometimes 2 per day. Now it's just that one. It's just one, it's fine. That's not even a glass. Tiny soda. I need a Pepsi Man game, but it's a tiny soda instead. And now I'm back to just exploring. I need to find another town somewhere. Because we need more allies. We only have 1 ally. That actually worries me. That we might have missed something obvious somewhere. We haven't been here. What is this weird ass place? And is this an exit? It looks like an exit. No, leave this area while you can. What are you talking about? This area is beset with monsters. If you do not turn back, you'll surely die, just as my companions died. What kind of... Very calmly. What kind of monsters are here? You don't want to know. Forget about this place and never come back, because you'll never leave if you stay. Yeah, that's what staying means. I'm not afraid. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Then you'll soon learn fear, not but a few strides behind me, a pair of Mysterios. What happened to your companions? They were killed by a pack of Cream? I tell you, there is nothing but death here. I'm leaving now, and you would do well to leave also. Standing around just gives the monsters more time to stalk you. Goodbye. I should kill him for being a coward. Then you have this tribe. There is an exit here, one looks of it. There's these other guys, and then there's these bugs. This is nothing. Calm down, Smallville. This is nothing. Klingons have made it. Okay, step back a little bit and pow. 3 damage. You move back and about 7 damage and fire, and the guy walks into the fire. Very good. 30, that wasn't good. I put our guys on fire. That's horrific. Nice. Now let me talk to the tribe, see if they are friends. Hi, sirs. Sirs. Where are the gladiators? What gladiators? Gladiators I came here to buy. Aren't you one of Arendt's? He was supposed to meet us here with the gladiators he's selling. Who is Arendt? You ask a lot of questions. Maybe too many. I just want to find Arendt. Arendt's camp is north of Gadron. You'll have to go through town to get there, so watch yourself. It's a bad place. Why do you want gladiators? For profit. A human merchant house hired us to find gladiators. That's what we're doing. We had a nice deal with Arendt. Money and the statue piece for the gladiators. Can't wait much longer. What merchant house hired you? No good comes from asking such a question, sometimes fatal. What statue piece? Not one to question a mage's whim. There are peculiar lots who tend to resent that sort of thing. All I need to know is a mage to the west places a high price for it. It's partial payment for the gladiators. Who is this mage? Remias by name. I won't deal with him. That mage say bad for your health. We have much to prepare for. Goodbye. Something about the statue piece. And something about gladiators. Not writing absolutely everything down. It didn't automatically attack. These lizard folk are very chill. Just ask Sakura. Return if you want to deal. Very good deals. I have much to prepare for. Goodbye. Very good deals. Best deals anywhere. Okay, what about those guys? Just doing business. Yeah, these guys are like honorable goblins. His modern word that you bring autocorrected that to TikToks. Oh, there was some Megara in the way. Oh, that name, bro. Yeah, TikToks. I'm surprised there isn't a candy called that. Why can't I shoot arrows at these guys? We have a bow, we have arrows. Shoot. There we go. I'm gonna wait here instead of going to the fire. See, that worked. Clubs. It has 2 clubs. It was these people were dual wielding clubs. But $99 gladiator pack is the best value. Yeah, you don't need all of those gladiators, but it's such a good deal. How can you pass on that? Those lizards down there, they are into gachas. Mr. Beast candy. Isn't Mr. Beast... I'm not... we don't have contact with those people, like, it's... like stuff from over there. We really don't know. Isn't Mr. Beast supposed to be like this guy who's actually an asshole? I haven't kept up with the news. Okay, these guys do attack him. Why can't I shoot sometimes? Nice, I hit everyone with that. Whistle, whistle. Now that you're aware of, you don't follow YouTube celebrities. Well, yeah. You have no idea, only there is a content creator. Alright, fair. Then they maybe but like I said, I don't follow either, so. That fire is kind of a problem a lot of the time. $1d8 minus 1, that's horrible. Same. Basically made a fortune of doing giveaways on the internet. Popular with tickets. Yeah, well, I might have read something bad about him, but yeah, I've probably read bad stuff about a lot of people, and then the names all get mixed up anyway. Very cynical stuff. Ah, well, you know, even when you saw this next section, I just thought it was weird. It is weird. Is it weirder than what's the name of those potato chips that come in like Pringles? Is it weirder than Stranger Things branded Pringles? Because they still have ads for that down here, and it's pretty fucking weird if you ask me. I don't know why. It's an upside down steak, and I'm like, it's potato chips. What the fuck are you talking about? We killed everyone, didn't even get close. It is weirder, yes, okay. There's always weird things happening. Recently, YouTube is pushing commentaries criticizing him. I actually don't like him, but it's all for profiting off getting... Ah, that's always been a thing, right? You're just driving up drama. Wait, why is there a lot of things coming after us? Let me leave. The Hobbit IHOP. We don't have IHOP here. I don't think we have a dedicated pancake places. Whenever I hear IHOP, I remember that joke from The Office, where I think it's Kevin mentioned something about like being a sperm donor at some point, and then there's this other lady that is like a higher up in the office. They're like, no, I'm gonna be a mother, and I got the semen from a place, like a fancy place downtown. And Kevin goes like, oh, the one next to IHOP, and she's like, fuck. It's a very funny scene. A diner that's open late for 24 hours. Oh, it was Denny's, okay. I don't know. I don't think we have any restaurants or diners or anything that is open 24/7 down here. If I wanted to order food right now, Is there anything open? Just curious. Well, it's not that late. It's just midnight. Most places would be closed. Oh, there are places that claim to be open. Interesting. Stuff that would take like 1 hour to deliver even. So they would be making food and sending food out at 1 a.m. What does this look like? Okay, there's there's that looks interesting. There's a passage here. Ooh. There is like ritual stuff there. There is a chicken being roasted over there. Okay, I don't think these are all enemies. There's a horn here. Then is a dash to a gas truck station, so it's always open. That sounds painful. I don't want to be attached to a gas station or open that long. Holy shit, this is an amazing piece of pixel art. Your kind is not welcome here, be gone. Why not? The drumming summons a great being, one that can consume all of you. What being are you summoning? It's Dakaran, our master and creator of the great statue. You are best to take flight before he comes, for he will surely destroy you if he senses your presence. Why are you summoning Dakaran? We need a second statue. It's not fantastic food, sometimes I gotta get a hot meal at 3 a.m. I can appreciate that a lot. We have a place that like is not a restaurant or anything, but they do sell shit 24/7. And they do have like bread and stuff like that, and it's useful to have something like that around. No restaurants that I can think of. Are you summoning the current? The sacrifice is chained to the great rock to the northeast. We are summoning the beast so he can take its sacrifice into the silt. You must leave now, it will be here soon. Great statue was that? It's a monument to Dakaran. He instructed us to build. It is so all who enter his domain shall know what price they pay for disturbing him. Hello there, Big Fatty Plus. I'm fine, thank you. We're moving on with the game. What do you mean no path? Oh, that thing is broken, okay. Oh, and then the statue is in the way. There's no other way to get over there right now. Unless we figured out a way to fix this. We almost set fire to the bridge. There we go. Blank bridge. So if I get a blank, so the game is telling me decent pancakes and bacon, especially coming from a road trip. Guys, surely your bacon. Your kind is not welcome here. What's that drumming sound? Alright, fine, I'm leaving. Good leave and not return. I will not warn you again. Okay. Hi, sirs. Welcome. I saved the game before, so if you attack me, I'm just reloading. Sir, you look like you disagree. What is this? Grappling? That's so easy to miss, though. I thought it was just like debris or whatever. Got a grappling hook. Now we can finish the Zelda dungeon. Just like Batman. Yeah. Hi, excuse. Hi, excuse. Pathfinding, coming through. You swing the grappling hook down and catch the fallen end of the bridge. You pull it up and secure the end. I need to laugh if they summon 4 elementals by accident. Alright, this is the kind of shit that makes me feel smart. I would not have expected to have figured that out that quickly. Yeah, the clap. So I'm going here because I want to deal with that person. Maybe I can... I can't reach them. What I can do is maybe kill them with an arrow so the sacrifice doesn't go through. You know, modern problems require modern solutions. Jasmine. Can't seem to talk to her from here. Oh, you can just... That makes no sense. Okay, so this is like a letter kind of thing? And you just supposed to accept it. Okay. No line of sight. I'm right here. What are we talking about? Talk. Thank mercies, the Megara are going to sacrifice me. Do you think you can get me out of here? Yes. I appreciate the gesture, but you're not going to be able to free me from where you're standing. That's dumb. Okay, I'm close now. Yes. Tiger Sky Drum yanks at the chains, snapping them like twig. Fucking thing, man. At least it's marked. Yeah, there's the thing there to make you guess it. I can't thank you enough for freeing me. I really did. Suddenly the ground shakes. 4 fire elementals come forth. The sealed horror, it's coming! Watch for the tentacles! Okay. Oh, the frame rate. I forgot the fire! This is... I need to know what causes this. It was a load-bearing hostage. Oh, man. No path? Okay, do this then, I guess. Okay, I can barely understand what's going on, I guess. Well, at least she's helping. How could you? What did you miss? She's just taking names. She killed 4 things in a turn. Oh, the fire! I can't freak. I am betrayed. Look at his face. Kind of looks like a... My face on camera looks like a VGN. Help me. I am betrayed. How dare Wyrmius send people to kill me? What? I promised him my piece of statue in return... Oh, the piece of statue in return for sacrifices. I kept my part of the bargain. How dare he betray me? For now, it will be enough to kill you, his couriers. I'll teach you the rewards of associating with such an imbecile. I mean, Tiger Sky Drum still has moves left, my friend. You made a bad choice. Okay, I gained 5,000 experience. I don't know what I'm doing. I just said, yes, I'll help you, and suddenly... Is this the statue piece? It is. So maybe Wormius wants it. Banana. 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 Leather... Shimmer armor +3. Oh, this is decent. And this is nothing, okay. So, the other guy that's up front a lot of the time is you, so you have a 3. But this is still better. You can't, even though this gives you save from cold, I think I want armor because armor is always good. Save from cold is just sometimes, so this goes for sale. Yo, my friend, what do you have that? Oh, it's the weapon. Can I turn it off? Produce fire. Thank you for releasing me on killing Dakaran. I didn't want to be a sacrifice. Oh, I thought you were into it, lady. Sorry. Who was Dakaran? He was the druid of this area? Yeah. He possessed the statue piece that Wormius wanted. I guess Wormius agreed to send me as a sacrifice for that piece. I'm glad you came along when you did. Who is this Wormius fellow? I don't know much, save he's a powerful defiler. I'm gonna write that down. We have something that a defiler wants. He has taken over my town, Gadron. Haven't been to Gadron yet. And is controlling all of the villagers. Gadron should be west of here. I dare not go back, he might kill all of them if I do. Will you return to your village now? No, that would endanger my sister. Who is your sister? My sister is named Linara. She resides in Gadron village, or at least she used to. I hope she's well. You can return for fear that Wormius will kill her and the rest of the village. Tell me about the statue piece. Wormius wants the statue more than control of the town. It reeks of evil. What it had assembled before I left emanated a black aura. I doubt it will do much good for Gadron, or Athas for that matter. Wormius must be stopped. Yes, I agree. However, to confront him directly is a sure way to kill the villagers. I suggest completing the statue. Okay, statue. Something about the statue. When then he'll be so absorbed by that, perhaps he'll be able to strike. Alright, so going in, pretend to want to help him, give him the statue, then he gets distracted and we kill him. I can take you to where he hid my special books. They'll prove to my sissy that I'm alive and well. It'll comfort me to know she's not worrying about me. Take the books. Noted. Please take me to your spell books. Follow me to the ruins, I'll get them for you. This part with the NPCs walking like that, I don't know why, it just reminded me of some LucasArts adventure game. This is where I buried my spell book. I've also got some scrolls hidden here. Consider them reward for my rescue. Here you go, bring the book to my sister. Binara in Cadron Village, you'll know that I am alive. I must stay here to ensure that Wimmers do not discover my escape. Goodbye. This is Jasmine. Did we get everything? We did. Jasmine's book. And then scrolls that we're gonna be selling. Because we don't give a fuck about scrolls. I can probably read it. Just going to save unless it's like a trap to read the book. Who knows? What was the game that we found a book and reading it damaged us? Or killed us or something? It was Ukro. It was a cursed book. I'm not supposed to read. Oh, I can't read it, okay. I wonder if I get in trouble if I try to talk to these guys now. I mean, I did save. Whatever. Yeah, Ukro had like, I think it was an Necronomicon. I didn't know what a lot of stuff did in that game. I didn't want to experiment with stuff that could kill me. This might be Gadron already. Might be. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, look, the birds! Little birds! It's probably for the quest. But no, these people all look the same. This isn't Gadron. We do have a quest to kill a creature that eats these birds, but I don't see those creatures here. Halt! State your business. Who are you? Well, my name's aside, I'm a guard. I'm supposed to yell at you and threaten to kill you right now if you don't leave, but honestly, I'm too tired. What do you want? I'm not paid enough to care, lady. I'm a guard and I'm kind of done with my job. You wanna hang out? Just stand out in the middle of nowhere and brandish your weapon, Tom. What are you doing out here? Guarding some gladiators. In other words, not a lot. What brings you to these wastes? You come here often. Gladiators? Who are they? Some escaped slaves from a village around here. Don't know much about them, except that they won't try to escape. Must be crazy they don't want to escape. They say someone killed their village if they do. I'm wandering the wastes. Well, don't expect me to bow down before you. You wanted the wastes for a living, you know. Okay, shut up and let me pass. Calm down. If it means that much to you, go ahead. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to risk my life to stop some hot-headed wanderer. You find the commander in the middle of the camp. Here's the short one. Wait, is there someone who is like shorter than the others? Oh, there's the short one. He is short, alright. They're having Magyaran chicken. Hey, Errant! There's someone wandering around camp. Just let you know I'm doing my job. Said I should yell. I'm yelling. This is the errand guy with the gladiators for the statue piece or something. Thanks for the warning. Don't tell me you're actually paying attention for once. This has been a problem before, is what you're saying. I'm Commander Errant. Do you wish to conduct business with me? What's wrong with your guys? That guy was kind of dumb. I tell you, the minute they found out that the gladiators wouldn't try to escape, they became lazy on me. Errant turns to a nearby guard who is busy doing nothing and picks up a sizable rock. Hey, you lazy slime, get busy! Errant hurls the rock at the guard, hitting him in the head. Well, now he's really out. He's unconscious. I'm surprised at this one. People don't just start running from Ting at this point. Yeah, man, look at the size difference. He's looking at her crotch. The third levels, that's a good emote for this. Serves him right, what am I paying you for? Not to sit around. Get back to guarding. Now where were we? Oh yes, are you here to conduct business? You just knocked that man out! Sorry thing, but someone had to have made an example of. They'll think twice about napping now. Oh, well, he's napping now. What are you doing out here? We're waiting for the delivery of payment for these gladiators we've captured. Where did these gladiators come from? They're from one of those slave villages. They say there's someone controlling their town and that's why they're willing to be sold. It's okay to go and talk to them, they're as passive as sheep. Where are the gladiators? They're to the north. When you hit the bone fence, follow the east edge and you'll find the entrance. I can guess that the guys aren't going to stop you, so we'll have no problems. This is the most laid-back gladiator slave camp I've ever seen. What kind of payment are you expecting? There's a group of Surans they're interested in him. Don't ask me what those lizards are using humans for, I don't want to know. They promised us 10,000 for them. Let's deal, what do you want? No, that's what I want to hear. As I said, the price is 10,000 ceramic pieces. I doubt you have that much. However, accept magic sword instead of the money if you prefer. I want to I want to buy the gladiators. 10,000 is nothing. I can get the money. Sure, if you can get that much money together, I'll sell the gladiators to you instead. I just want to get out of this blasted place. My guys aren't making it any easier. Hurry up. Let me talk to the gladiators first. Doo -doo -doo -doo. So there are multiple ways of doing this. We just have money, so it's whatever. I don't have anything to do with the money. Where you going, lady? Talk to our leader, Karas. Find him in the middle of the pen. Karas, okay. I'm Karas, leader of these men. What do you want? What's going on here? We're slaves. No. We are to be sold to the Surans in exchange for a sum of money. Where are you from? We're from the village of Gadron, or what is left of it. Okay, so these gladiators, I thought they would be from Gadron, it's the closest one. So the Surans were gonna deal with the statue? So they could buy the gladiators. I think that we're going to... I don't know. So like those guys are connected. Statue piece, money, gladiators. Whatever. Imagine the jokes if this were a Pathfinder game. This game has some... It has a good amount of humor. It's not too much. It's not... It's... That guy throwing the rock and the sound. What happened to your village? The defiler snuck into the town and took control of the mayor and then the rest of the town as well. He threatened to kill them if we do not leave and become slaves. Where is Gadron? It's south of here. Yeah, that other exit from the place full of enemies. I warn you that you intend to go there. Wyrmius will kill the village if you take any action against him. Please not let him kill our families. Do you want to escape? No, the last time someone escaped, Wyrmius had that man's family burned alive. It's not worth it. Where are the guards? They're on another break. They know we won't try to escape. Wyrmius would kill our families if we tried. Outside the camp that we're freeing you? No, Wyrmius is a defiler. He knows much more than what he sees. I'll not be the one that kills our families by trying something Wyrmius could find out about, regardless of the odds. Why not escape and kill Wyrmius? Nothing would please him more than killing that monster, but he would annihilate our entire village with a single spell before we even got close. There's no way. At least you'd be free. True, but I won't change my mind. If you want to attack the slavers, go ahead. We're not getting involved. Right, but I'm just gonna buy them. It's fine. I don't care. Pocket change. Ready to pay for the prisoners? Here's the money. Excellent, I look forward to doing business with you again. We're leaving this forsaken place. Oh, feel free to use the campsite. You can afford a better one now. Guards! Moving out. Get set to march. Except for that one. Dead body. Yeah, I think I need to wait for them to leave. Arendt and his men leave the area. Oh, my head! What happened? Hey! Where did everyone go? Guys? Arendt? Hey! Okay, so he was not dead. Oh, he got up and he's leaving. He disappeared behind the cactus. He says we can use the campsite, but I don't see a magic stone ring. Whatever, let's go back here. And guys, I guess I own you now. If you can do a little dance or something. Left his ass alone, yeah. I still have over 30,000, like, who cares? Don't click, might skip dialogue. Welcome back, what can I do for you? I have paid for you, you're free to go. The guard told us we are deeply in your debt, however we still face a small problem, Wyrmius. We cannot return to our village with that thing still alive. Tell me about Wyrmius. All I know is that he's obsessed with some statue, he's a lunatic. Why is the statue so important? I don't know. Ever since he came to the village, he's been looking for the missing pieces of the statue. I'm sure it is part of some evil design. I own you, wait here for me. Very well, we'll wait here for your return. Alright. So maybe after everything I need to come back here and grab these guys so they will join the defense, the alliance thingy. Alright, good progress. So I go there, we look, guy, here's a statue piece. Ah, he turns his back, stab, dead, and... Alright, what are you doing here? I heard you like statues. Fucking love statues. I have a statue piece right here. Come on, gimme. Guy's probably just a collector. Like those weird ass vinyl toys. The Funko Pops, whatever they're called. It's probably what this is about. Guy wants to complete his Funko Pop collection. I'm back here with my limited edition Rampager. It's like a cute little thing. Right, and then I have to try on a... Oh, what are those? Air elementals or some shit? But they're already coming for me, so... yeah. Okay, let me shoot it as far as I can because of the fire. I still hit my guys, so... oh. These guys are very weak. They even left the tail behind. Wish to leave, yes. And this is probably Gadron. It is south of the other area. Yep. And here's a statue without a head. I'm sure there's gonna be a... well, there is this, which might be the entrance to that underground temple. I'm sure there is a stone, a jewel... there is a resting ring over there. Where would that gem teleporter be? Or some shops. It has to have a teleporter. They always do. Look at the size of those tomatoes, holy shit. Okay, maybe I'll find it as I move around because it has to have one. And there's the birds again. Okay, put a save down. Let's go. Like, I know they're dynamic and interactive and everything, but the songs are all like 5-second loops. And the instrument choices are interesting. The village looks at you with a dazed expression as if in a trance. Welcome to Gadron. Here is where you see us, where we are. About the village. Here is where the thought of one is the thought of all. Excuse me, what was that? Understandable. The silt is thick in the air today. Sound is the distant echo of itself. Who's your leader? As brilliant as the sun, as quick as the hungry silt runner, and as powerful as a rampager. Nothing is his equal except himself. Remias, collector of Funko Pops, our leader. He's so strong he has no need for guards. Where are your guards? We gave the guards to Drash. Now the Sorcerer King watches over us. I hear he has dark eyes. Who would do such an idiotic thing? Why, Wormias, of course. He's an idiot, that's what he does. He's as powerful as the Sorcerer King and fears nothing except for Funko Pops, not even his own shadow. We celebrate his name and dance to do him honor. You should join us, then all would be clear. Why did you sell your defenders? We have Wormias, all else is dust. We have plenty of dust, we shall live until he tells us not to. A happy day, indeed. The statue is 7 feet tall and serpentine in appearance. It looks as though it's very old. Melkor. Welcome, welcome! It's so nice to see so many people interested in my wares during this carnival. Do you have ice cream and cotton candy? Business is booming, but I am rude. I introduce myself as Melkor, merchant of Gadron. What carnival are you talking about? Look around you, all about people are joyous and happy? Watch out, that fire breather almost got you. You've got to keep your eyes open during a carnival like this. I don't see any carnival, are you okay? No, how can you miss it? All around you, people dance and sing. If you don't see it, you must be looking straight up. Helvetet. Yes. Is that like Helvetica, but with serifs, without serifs? I don't remember which one is Helvetica. What kinds of things do you sell? As any merchant would say, I sell the finest in all of Athas. At least he's honest about it. However, with me I assure you that it's true! Take a look and see for yourself. Junk, 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 junk. Oh boy. I've seen for myself, I found it wanting. You know what? Those things were at 65,000. I'm gonna reload. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't sell those things. Why are they so expensive? I'm gonna quickly skip through the dialogue. Like, one of those scrolls is 12,000. It's a single-use magic. Who cares about magic? Minor Globe of Invulnerability creates a small sphere to protect those from first second. This for spells. Rainbow Pattern creates rainbow colored lights, which signal the start of Pride, and absorb the full attention of the affected creatures. Direct attacks on creatures break the spell. This is pointless. And this is like... less armor than that one. It does protection to cold. Yeah, no, this is all pointless. Don't know how brave that makes you seem. Not even afraid of his own shadow. Yeah, I mean... That's a good sign if you're praising that. A name to conjure with, the silt grows heavy today. A happy day when the sun obscures thought. Okay, so that's that dialogue. And yeah, I'm still gonna sell the shit. Like, why would I not sell it? Like a sky drum. Greetings to you. Hope that you'll find my items worth buying. As I said, I'm Malcolm, merchant of Gadron. What carnival? I don't see any carnival. Are you okay? No, how can you miss it? There's nothing. What's wrong with you? Wrong, I feel fine. Why, I was just telling my friend Altix here that I have not felt better since Wyrmius came to town. Yes, he turned this place into a land of wonder. Who is Wyrmius? He's the leader of this village. He has just recently taken over. He's the mayor, or at least part of the mayor. Who is Altix? He's my best friend. Who do you think is the one that's doing all the singing? Velcro turns to an empty chair next to him and shakes it. Quiet, Altix! You're going to scare away my customers with that kind of singing. I must apologize for his behavior. He's done a bit too much celebrating. There's no one in that chair, look! Elko glances at the empty chair, his eyes widening. Indeed, he slipped off again! I'll tell you, he's going to regret all this celebrating in the morning. Be sure of that. Yeah, no matter. Are you still interested in seeing my wares? I don't know if I want to. But still get it. There's no reason not to sell this shit. Like, 33,000, you go to 65. These things are worth 2 bands of gladiator slaves. I wonder if there is a limit to how much money you can have. Why wouldn't you sell these? The prices in this game are so weird. Their fruits more expensive than some of this. Oh, your items are worthless. You jest. I have the finest wares in the area. No better broken pottery will you find anywhere, guaranteed. This is too strange. I'm leaving. May victory be your ally. This cook clock broke down. Cuckoo. Okay. Okay. Like, he's right here, he's not. He's right here, he's not. He's right here. There's no one in that chair. Oh, he just left. That's actually so good. Oh, you're right, he just left. I should be able to go down here, though. It's been the merry-go-round a little too long. He has become the merry-go-round. Okay, this is the same villager dialogue as before. This is another village. I want to go down here. Why can't I? Looking down into the well, you can see rocks jutting out the sides will take climbing down. Yeah, climb down. It's probably that same underground temple. Is this the one that gives us access to the lady? Where? Oh, we are here. No, it gives us access to that weird guy. Oh, it's combat, okay. It was like, this guy's coming on. Okay. Okay, he dead. He very dead. You were waiting to play. Happy Cakes, is that you? Man, we weren't killing things that fast before. But that is like the stupid-ass strong weapon that we had to deal with the death extract before. That a lot of people wouldn't have just because they would try to use it and they weren't close enough to the pot. A boss. Please help me, I was betrayed and locked in my own dungeon. How can I free you? Find my heart crystal, it's somewhere on the surface. It will be rewarded, releasing from this chains that I may demonstrate my gratitude. It's a green crystal which contains my soul that I cannot be free. Now please, unfetter me that I may exact my revenge. Who betrayed you? My followers were swayed by the smooth cunning of an evil fellow priest. They were tricked to destroy me. Lose my bones, I beseech you. Who's left to take revenge on? By the lost gods of Athens, set me free. I brought destruction upon this place and I'll do the same to you. You don't... Is this really your dungeon? Centuries of occupation have given me the reason to claim it as mine, but usually this fortress belonged to another. But this stronghold belonged to... Teacher of the magical arts, his name was Tynan, right, the other guy. Priests such as myself came to him for instruction. It is my association with him that brought this destruction upon me. I have met him. Oh, did he send you after me? You don't see as benign as before? My spirit has been locked fast in this decaying chamber for generations. Is it any wonder my bitterness has festered? Why were you locked here? I served my king like any good priest should. My loyalty brought that as injustice upon me. Now, yeah, this guy, the other guy, the thing, I trust the other guy. How did you serve your king? It He was betrothed to a princess for another kingdom, but she betrayed him by falling in love with a wizard, Tinan. I rightfully punished her and the wizard under orders of my king. Yeah, that's kind of bullshit. Please, don't leave me like this. Did I say revenge? These all diseases of imprisonment clouding my mind. All I want to do is set my spirit at rest. Why did you curse this place? Tinan jeopardized the peace of 2 kingdoms for the love of a woman. I'm chaotic good. I'm with Tinan on this. Sorry. Keep better track of your heart crystals. That is just like somewhere on the surface. You have to be way more specific about it. The weak fool deserved everything he got. Let me out of these chains. I'll run you through. Why are the followers zombies? You mean instead of shades like everyone else? It was done by the Western King during the war. He thought he could use them in the war, but my curse prevents them from leaving this temple. Let me out of these chains. I'll feast on your eyeballs. How did you become Okay, backtrack. How did you become imprisoned? I was captured in the war that resulted from Tinan's interference. The king from the west held me responsible for what happened to his daughter. His priests condemned my spirit to this dungeon. So Tinan doesn't like you, the princess doesn't like you, the king doesn't like you. You're threatening me. What do you think is gonna happen, dude? Let me out of these chains. I'll feed your entrails to the bats. So, okay. You're feeding my entrails to the bats, you're eating my eyeballs, you're running me through. That's a bit much. Can you settle? Can I offer you like skewering my liver instead? That should hurt less. This guy's absolutely pathetic and hilarious he is. But please don't leave him like this. Talk to him again. Bye. Don't leave him like this. Let me out of these chains. I'll run you through. I can't just kill him. Maybe he has something we need. Speaking of running through, guy. We have a cleric. Hang on. We have level 4 spells. And level 5. If we have... I have protection from evil. Shouldn't a cleric have a detect evil? So he could check if this guy is evil? Or am I thinking of something else? Alright, I'm just whooping his ass. Yeah, that seems accurate. There, easy. Done. Finished. Congratulations. We might need... He didn't drop anything. I think he's just dumb. He is. No, I'll stick to my word. That guy is a jackass. Easy game, yes. But this is not the place we wanted to be at, so we're still looking. So there's still at least one more town we haven't found. Use an ass, just dump. Oh, this might be the sister! That looks different enough for her to maybe be... He has no feck. Nice throwback. Yeah, I think he is... Without the feck, that would be fitting of his station. Yeah, this is Linara. What brings you to this accursed place? I'm Tiger Sky Drum. I'm Linara, the only one left untouched by the madness. I have found some pith extract for you. Oh, this is the one? Okay. Thank you for getting it for me. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. Here's your reward. What's wrong with the villagers? Remia's control has warped their minds. I think we don't have to go back to the merchant. completely forgot about this stupid ass pith extract. Whatever. Such Vermeer's control has warped their minds. Such power is astonishing. He could destroy the village on a whim. He has even made our guards leave. Who is Vermeer? A traveler arrived some days ago, silent and surly. The beast shackled the mayor's mind, then summoned all the villagers, who became listless or mad. Only I remain unchanged due to my magical teachings. That beast's name was Vermeer the Father. I went to the guards. Vermeer said he feared nothing the Oasis could send against Gadron. He sold all the guards to a Dragon patrol. I don't know what bargain was struck, but our defenders went quietly, and the troops did not ransack the village. Alright, that's the slaves that we go back to later. Why are you here? I am the healer for this village. I would leave, but my sister has yet to return. If she's still alive, she will seek me here. Until I learn her fate, I must remain. Jasmine, let's do the other ones. What do you do in this village? I have a knack for healing, so I use my powers to aid the villagers. My burden has increased. For now, I must stand to the mad as well. At Vermeer's whim, the villagers became self-destructive. I must protect them. I've used a medicine to keep them drowsy, which makes it difficult for Vermeer to harm them. Where's your sister? She confronted Vermeer, but backed down when he threatened to kill the other villagers. She left to retrieve something for Vermeer. I heard her mention a druid to the northeast. Jasmine is alive. She gave me this book. No, thank you. Have lifted a great weight from my heart. It is only fair that I offer something in return. Look behind the tapestry in the mayor's house. Vermeer's room is behind the tapestry. In the mayor's house. Vermeer's room. He also has a safe hidden beneath the rug. I know he's hidden much in it. Okay. What do you say? Goodbye. May you travel along shaded paths. Okay. The party rests. Since she's the only one that is not cuckoo, we don't have to talk to the others until we get done with Vermeer's. Ganon got his tapestry hidey hole from here. Yeah, I mean, this game does predate that. I don't know which Ganon you're talking about. Ganon tapestry for hiding. I should know that. Link to the Past. I was going to guess Link to the Past, but I'm trying to remember which one it was. I did beat that game. I remember the throne room where you push the throne aside. Well, whatever. Okay, so this and this probably. This is the mayor. Welcome, Mayor of Gadron. I am. Look at it, that handsome fella. So do I.
Good grief.
Yep. Absentia, my good old friend, thank you so much for the 2 years of subscription. With those guns eating popcorn. Is that popcorn? No, it's Hive. I thought she was holding popcorn. And the other one is Love. Okay. So hi Love. Hi Love to you as well. Thank you so much for the 2 years of subscription, my friend. I really appreciate that. Enjoy the ad visually and the emotes. And yeah, I hope the doggo is going well. And if I may suggest to get a slightly bigger, what do you call that? Hang on. The crate and bed. May I suggest you get a bigger one, because that looks like it might be a bit cramped for Kenny. And the mat is very cute, yes. Because if I understand the mechanics over there, I think Kenny's gonna spend a lot more time inside that crate than the dog. I could be misunderstanding, but it seems like very logical. You bring me problems, I can solve them. For I am the mayor. It is my job to do that and pick flowers, of course. So many flowers to pick too. Why are you speaking like a fool? Fool? Full of hearts, perhaps. You are mistaken. You must not be functioning correctly. Likely, you are broken. I cannot fix you. I am the mayor. Our villager is fine, surely. They're not broken too? Let's invest a second just in case. No. I don't think he needs that fancy. Just like maybe pop a hole in the back or something. I'm talking about upgrading, not spending money on Kinikos. The villagers are babbling idiots. How do you know this? I've talked to them. Surely you were broke. And suddenly the mayor's voice deepens, sounding hollow and distant. Enough! I'm tired of letting this fool talk for himself. I'm in control of this body now. Why have you come here? Why are you controlling the mayor? I am a master defiler. Through my powers, I am able to control the entire town. It is mine. Who are you? I am Wormius. You may address me by this, or by any of the many names that my followers call me. The villagers will be glad to tell you some of them, I'm sure. Oh, names like Slime, for instance? Yeah, I think I want to get on this guy's good side. With the statue thing. Came with the divider. Oh! Now you're talking. Now you're talking. I hope Kinikos learns to behave, finally. You control the village? Yes, you could say that I control this village. In many ways. So you are the leader. Leader is such a vague term. In a great sense, I'm the leader of these people. But I think the more fitting term would be puppet master. The village is your toy. More of an experiment, really. However, the term does fit. Yes, this village is my toy to do with as I please. Goodbye. Wait, before you leave. Let me make you an offer. I'm a collector of sorts. I have Funko Pops. And I'm missing one of a Rampager. I'm looking for 2 pieces of a statue. Oh, 2 pieces. To make my collection complete, if you can retrieve these pieces for me, I'll release the village from my influence. You can do with it as you please. I'm a man of my word. Wait, I sense to have a piece of the statue with you right now. Come to the well in the center of town. I'm waiting there for you. But he said 2 pieces. You might, as usual, disappear because you're waiting for a phone call tonight. It's fine. I appreciate you being here. It's fine. He's potty trained, at least. Well, you managed to potty train Kinikos? I didn't know he had it in him. That's pretty good. Well clapped. They get into a fight, Kinikos and the pup, they have their own sides. That's amazing. Yeah, no, I mean, is potty trained at least? That was easy to read. That's way better than what Zolfir tends to write. Is this the statue? I sense you have the sealed piece. Give me the piece. Here's the sealed C piece. Excellent, there's only one piece remaining. Go to the servants in the east and retrieve the piece. I'll be here when you return. Yeah, I have to wait for him to be distracted after completing the statue, and then I can break him. Oh, there's another exit from here. Right, so I have to go. Is this an exit? That also looks like an exit. So many exits. It's going all downhill. Yeah, Zolfir's phone decided that he's had enough typing for today. You said something, Ed, you were doing so good. I did not say that with those words. Ed Luedet. Pretty sure I didn't say that. Yep. The gladiators. I want to buy the statue piece. Statue piece is intended to be partial payment for the gladiator's precious statue piece. But if Aaron shows up later, he'll be just as happy with money. 25,000. Right, because I don't want to... I have the option of giving these guys the gladiators. But I don't want to. So... yes, we're spending money, but I don't have a use for it anyway. I only have 1,000, is that enough? I'll give you 15,000. Let me... it's not waggle. What do you guys... Haggling. I'm gonna haggle for it. Not waggle, haggle. Why do you guys make those words so similar? I'll give you 15,000 for it. I'm going to learn Taz's dialect and use it that one day. Or it's close, I was. I'm gonna waggle the money in front of him. I regret this even as I speak, but I could accept a mere 18,000. Very cheap, good offer. It sounds fair, it's a deal. Here's the statue piece, but I still want the gladiators to bring them here and we'll pay much more money. I'm not doing that. Okay, this is the statue piece. So it was the head and the tail that were missing. Right, no, I'm not giving them the gladiators. Because I'm chaotic good. If we're lawful evil, that would very much fit going just selling them the guys. Now, for some reason, I want to watch a Klingon speaking in Klingon, but ending his sentences with Taz language. Soloing kaputa. Something like that. You can see waggling money in front of a merchant. And yeah, maybe they are related like that. I'm gonna waggle with the merchant. The camera is fucked. I sense you have the Suran piece. Give me the piece. Here's the Suran piece. Thank you. I release control of the village. I'm man of my word. I have kept my promise and offer a chance to strike me down in a fair fight. I'll even give you the first city. For sure, limited power is strike me down. Yes. Thank you. I'm glad we could agree with that. I'm glad you realized that Tiger Sky Drum is Big Punch Lady. Right, so he's inhabiting the statue. You know this money, tell me a price I like. The creature now standing before you is 7 feet tall and made of living stone. Although you are not magically attuned, you can feel the waves of evil magic radiating from this thing. Although you're not magically attuned, I still want to narrate what's going on. Clearly this is something that you want to leave well alone. I have achieved my destiny. My death has propelled me to greater power than you can imagine. I thank you for a swift death and from bringing me the pieces I needed. I have no idea what you have set in motion. A new age for Athas under my command. As a courtesy for your deeds, I'll spare you, but I warn you, if our paths ever cross again, you will die. I give you time to accept this. I must be off to begin my conquest of Athas. Prepare for the day we'll meet again. Prepare for your deaths. I just want to... No. Fool, I give you the courtesy of time, you reject it, so be it. You will die this day. I just did so much damage to you, my friend. Fucking... Another one to rule Athas. Man, they are getting in line. As the statue falls, he didn't even get to attack us. We should rule Athas. As the statue falls, it explodes, sending countless shards sailing into the distance. And again. Alright. We go, we cool. Now they all want to rule a ball of sand so much. And man, it's like in real life. Why can't you just retire? If you're a billionaire, just retire and stop fucking everything. Go have whatever the fuck you want. Leave us alone. No, they have to rule. They have to be evil. I can't thank you enough for getting rid of Wyrmius for us. However, our gladiator is still being held for sale. I heard Wyrmius mention their warriors are being held by a dwarven commander to the north, though their protection guard is doomed. I would appreciate it if you could rescue them. Okay. That's the next quest. I am going to check the treasure later. The camera. It's so annoying sometimes. No path? What do you mean no path? Goddamn pathfinding! What's going on? What about now? Yeah, you guys can follow, I don't care. I'm leaving. Right, we're fully unharvested this segment. I'm very glad about just fully harvesting everything, not leaving anything for later. Although there was no teleporter stone in that town, that's kind of strange. Alright, this is already dealt with, so I just talked to the guy. And so that's there's a very fancy tent with a drawing on the thing. Just because they're like barbarians in a sandal world doesn't mean they can't have some fancy drapes. Welcome back. Wormius is dead. I killed him. Dad, I find it hard to believe that you have defeated him, but if you speak the truth, we owe you a great debt. How can I ever repay you? I am forming an alliance against Drash. Really? As much as I'd like to agree on the spot, I'm not the one that can make a decision about that. You'd have to talk to the mirror about it, but putting an end to Wormius is a step in the right direction. I only wait here for me. We're going to return to Gadron now. Good luck to you on your travels. So I told him to wait and he refused? Right, so let's go back and talk to the mirror, not saving. Little running animation is so good. Yeah, it's... The animations in this game with the timings being tied to CPU clock are a bit problematic. But I feel like they spend a lot of time dealing with a lot of other stuff for this engine, especially with support for the D&D rules, that some of this stuff just took a hit, I guess, in terms of development time. But yeah. This is mentioned. You would be surprised. I think that might be like just the second time it has been brought up. We just got used to it. Oh look, it's a bit of jank. You are surprised, alright. I have surprised someone. I don't do that often. Man, I'm hungry, which is good for my weight, but some people I know would disapprove. I need to ban some of chat for them to mention it. Oh shit. I'm trying to put Zofair to work. Yeah, these guys are here now. So I'm going to discuss with the mayor about them joining me. Like, look, dude, I saved the village. I got your guards back. You owe me big time. Moose's run animation. It is good to see our rescuers who have freed us from our shackles, and we are in your debt. Can I provide you with anything? How has it... Let's first pretend we care. How has the town fared? We struggle to survive in this wasteland, but compared to Wormius, all other threats pale. Gadron will prosper because of its freedom. Are your defenders well? Linara nursed the gladiators back to health. We have defenses again. Drash is preparing to sweep the wastes. Travelers have spoken of gathering forces. Against such forces, Gadron's only protection is its isolation. Perhaps they'll not find us easily as Wormius did. I am forging an alliance. Join me. You have freed us from one terror, now we invite us to challenge another. I have grave reservations about this, but you have at least given us the freedom of choice. For this, we agree to the alliance. Our defenders shall march with you when Dredge's army comes, and I shall send some of our men, some of out men, to T. Quetzal to help with preparations. May victory be an ally to us all. Congratulations! He's telling us that. Look at his face. Congratulations, the party gains 4,000 experience. I wish you well. I count myself lucky to speak with such heroes as yourselves. Big progress, chat. Big progress. But this place is still missing a teleport stone, though. I think it just doesn't have one. Let's check the big treasure back here. There's a secret door here. Operated? Yes. A corner of the rug is loose. Lift it. Lift it. You are too close to the rug. What the fuck? Too close, too far. What the fuck? The little ant. Must be next to the safe. Oh god, now we have to be close. Wow. Why are you like that? The safe is locked. Pick the lock. Musifate attempts to open the safe, but not being a thief has no idea where to begin. It's the first time we have used for Zofair. Did you hear that, Zofair? You're finally be worth something. Pick the lock. Zofair attempts to open the safe with the skill of a surgeon, triggers the opening mechanism while evading a trap. I thought I was gonna say with the skill of a whale, he fails and explodes. I'm surprised it actually worked. Hey, you did your job. I sincerely thought you were gonna fail. You got 500 experience points. Among the wealth of 2,000, you discover a sword, a large gem, and a side bracelet. Oh, a gem, so there is a thing here. Metal L's Drinker. It has an unknown thing on it. Is it better than what you have? I think it's the same. Cannot use two heavy weapons. Oh, that one is heavy. I think. Oh, but this is better. Okay, what about here? This is not better. Alright. So this will be sold. It's a bone horn blade. It's a horny blade. It's not magical. Wait, does Zofair want it? Actually. No. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it's better than this. It is. Okay. So this we sell. You too, yeah. A scroll, which is Dispel Magic. We're selling this. We have Dispel Magic at home. Life Draining. I don't know what you do with the bracelets. Do you? I don't know, that's the second bracelet we get, and I don't know what to do with it. Maybe it's just used. And we have a gem, so I have to find a stone here somewhere. Okay, so because of that, my only choice is to scroll the map. Because, you know, I haven't seen this. Oh, it's here. Good, that didn't take long. Now we still need to go north from here and then south from here. Right, because I'm pretty sure, yes. Let me write some of this stuff down. And if you don't do that other mission, you might not find that passage and then you might never find the gem. We're getting very, like, full harvesting from this game. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna put down a save here. And I've mentioned before, I have to be awake in 5 hours. I'm gonna have a very long day tomorrow. But I didn't want to miss the stream because we'll be missing 2 streams this week already. So, you know, it's going to be a shorter stream so I can get to bed slightly earlier so I'm not a complete zombie tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna be stopping the timer here, nearly 22 hours. We made a truckload of progress tonight. We did all of these, like all of these areas. Right, we were on the Magaran Temple. We finished up the Magaran Temple thing. We turned in the quest on the caravan. And then we did all of this. We released the woman. We came to this village. We dealt with the guy. We brought the things. We released the guys. Got a new. This was a lot. This is a very efficient stream. But yeah, I have stopped the timer here, and we should come back to this game next week.